Yo, thank you so much, Iggy. I am Tasselfoot. I am here with Thundar001. Thunder, how we doing?
We are doing excellent today.
Loving these new GDQ honk emotes. Keep them coming, chat, please. And with us on our couch today is Ritzblues. Ritz, how we doing?
Doing great, Tass. Hope everybody's having a good night. Looking forward to the run, boys.
And welcome to Silly Geese Done Quick 2021. We are doing 100% co-op. Before we begin, a tiny little bit of information. Goose Game is local co-op only. Thunder and I, unfortunately, are on other sides of the country. What this means is we're going to use some fancy technology for Thunder to remote desktop into my computer so that it thinks he's playing with me. Unfortunately, that gives him a tiny little bit of input lag. What that means is that any mistake that Thunder makes in this run, we are going to blame the lag, not his fault. I, on the other hand, I do not have this excuse. I am lag-free. Therefore, any mistake that I make, chat, please call me out because I am just bad at the video game. With that said, we're going to count this down, and we're going to go on first, Honk. If we can count it down from 5, chat, if you want to count along, Ritz, Thunder, everyone, Iggy, count along. We're going to go from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Honk. So this is 100%. We got to show off once before all main tasks. What's different in 100%, you might ask? One, there are two of us. We are Goose and Toos on the loose. I am the sexy one. Thunder is the one holding the boot. We're going to do all of those same main tasks again. We are also going to do all of the speed tasks. There is a speed task in each area. We have to complete all of the main tasks within 7 minutes before the bell rings. There are also 15 hidden tasks that we are going to complete. And there is a little something at the end for you fine and beautiful people. So we are here in the garden.
I was going to say, as a note, this game goes by really quick, so if you blink, you'll probably miss like a ton of tasks happening. So
hey, we got
be sure to keep on
Mulchless.
the lookout. Yay.
All right, make sure we wait here for a second. Hey, there we go. Whoop! Ah, sir, I need those.
Whiffed.
Thank you. Ah, run away.
You're kind of close.
Ah,
You got it.
no problem. I'm just doing it for the effect. Chat doesn't know that I had it. So we just did our first of 15 hidden tasks right there. And I'm starting to work on our second one. The cabbage is drunk. That's the best way to describe it. Uh-oh. Oh, hey.
It's all good.
All right.
Cool. All right. So we're actually approaching getting... Oh, he's still looking. He wants the cabbage.
No, dude. All right, there you go.
There he goes. All right.
It took him a second. I knew that was going to happen. So I said uh-oh because the rose is not on the mulch. And when the rose is not on the mulch, for whatever reason, that happens. When it's on the mulch, that doesn't happen. Can you give it a little push?
Yeah, sorry. Most of the time that's going to be spent in each of these areas is going to be doing the gather tasks. So they're going to be gathering items for a picnic here. This is probably the longest task in the main game. And it goes by a lot faster in co-op.
It does. The biggest difference between co-op and single player for 100% is just the fact that there's two of us and it makes the gather tasks faster. If anything, there are some certain situations where it kind of gets jank and a little bit weird and actually slows down the overall progression. But just the fact that in so many areas we can gather 2 items instead of 1, it's a lot faster. Willie's coming down. Glad we were able to get out there. This cabbage is incredibly difficult to move, but that's a hidden task, and we are done with the garden.
Yep. But they're already going to start working on the next area of High Street right now with the setup here. Hopefully you'll let them start doing multiple tasks at the same time. So don't blink in High Street because there's going to be a lot going on in the next probably minute and a half.
we're luring Willie here again for both a main task and a hidden task. We have to have someone buy back an item, and then if he buys it back, it's a hidden task. So we're doing 2 humans with 1 task here. Don't worry, Thunder. I got it. Nope, I don't got it.
It's fine.
Nope, I got it. Ooh, there we go. You know, little coordinated backup strats. We intentionally leave there to get the shopkeeper to make sure that she sees us leave. It helps a little bit for tech reasons. It's hard in this time frame to kind of explain all of the ways that we manipulate the AI, just because there's a lot of things that we're doing very specifically to manipulate the AI, like consistently throughout the entire run. Because the AI and the RNG is by far the biggest challenge points of Goose Game in general. And so those white lines that you see, that's the restraintment. The 2 geese have to be within a certain range of each other at all times. There's no split screen here. So we're almost done with High Street. We're leading the boy here. Can you... What's he doing? Why isn't he going?
He's being Timmy. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so locking the boy in the garage is a hidden task. And locking the shopkeeper in the garage is the final task. So we're gonna do both at the same time. And Thunder's got a toothbrush. Make sure to have proper dental hygiene, everybody.
Even if it did come in from the trash can, probably clean that off before you use it.
Or not, you know, you do you.
Good for the immune system.
Yeah, so here we go.
Yeah.
And we are finished with High Street. So we got 2 areas done without having to reset.
Yep, but they are coming up on 7 minutes fairly soon, so they'll have to reset instead of doing the next area. No, you're
Are
not
we
at
coming
7
up on
minutes.
7 minutes?
No, but if you did the next area, you would be. So in order to avoid being forced to reset, they're going to do it right now.
Yep. Oh, Thunder almost clipped
good
all the way
clip.
through. So when that music
okay.
changes, that's when we can reset. And ideally, we got the good RNG. Ideally, that's going to be the only reset of the run. This is a little Monka S for the next 7 minutes or so, as we try to do these 2 very long and difficult areas in the same 7-minute period.
Good hat clip.
Yes, good hat clip, Thunder. These are Roger and Tina. That's not their actual names. Ooh, okay, that was a little bit odd.
That was scary.
Go, stop, Roger, please. Good, all right. And Tina, please cooperate. Oh, okay.
Great start.
Good start.
Perfect.
Sorry, this is as nerve-wracking for us as it would be for you guys if you did this all the time. Because yeah, this timing is very tight, and if we don't make it, we lose like 4 minutes. So we're gonna try not to do that. From here on and through almost the end of Back Garden, this is like the closest we have to an auto scroller. It's all very scripted, and there's no RNG here, which is actually really, really nice.
Yeah, this was actually very perfect cycling on getting T with Roger. Normally, you'd have to just go up and bump him a couple times and distract until the other goose is able to ring the bell. But in this case, we actually had a nice Roger. Very, very nice Roger.
It was very kind of you not to interrupt his newspaper time.
I'll be sure to do it later.
So we're doing the gather task here, and then we're gonna kind of stall Tina as we work with Roger and finish up all of the back garden. We have to show our butt to assert dominance there.
This is still kind of an auto-scroller, but what they're going to do is in very specific sequence of timing to make sure that they can get the items they need finished on the list, but also get the means of leaving this area quickly set up properly.
And I'm going to try to quickly do a little glitch here. before Roger sees it. This is kind of tricky. And of course, I do
Oh
it first
my
try.
god.
First try. Easy.
Little bump, and
There you go. For Thunder, he gets to do the easier version with the sock. The sock is the magic clipping tool. We will see more of that in the glitch exposition. Exhibition? I can't say
Exhibition,
that
yep.
word.
Thanks very much for donating for that, by the way.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Oh, we're also going to see more of the sock right here. I take it so that Thunder doesn't accidentally take the ribbon off me, because that would be very bad. We need the ribbon here for a hidden task.
And welcome to pub.
Welcome to pub,
We're
the
not-
last area. We need to make sure that we don't lose too much time here. Oh, God. Oh, she's here.
Just
Run
go,
away.
Go.
Run away.
All right, so this is where I shine very, very well with this section, because I'm just distracting Pub Lady right here. So that task can go ahead and do things without being bothered by her. Although she seems a little bit persistent today.
Yeah, Thunder is a fantastic fullback, and
she's
Pub
gonna push me
Lady
down.
is a terrible linebacker. All right, that's perfect. I'll get this in time.
So now you're going to see a really cool clip followed by a really difficult clip. So we got Task doing the swag clip, and Thundar is going to do good catch.
Yep,
A very-
break the dartboard along the way.
Very tricky clip to get this pint glass into the canal.
I believe. Oh, very nice.
And it did great.
It did
Cool.
great.
Like it did in practice, thank goodness.
We don't talk about that. Oh God, she's
Pub Lady's
here.
a little close.
Okay. I'm gonna start moving stuff out of the way.
Right, hold on, I need to drop this off.
Yep, I know.
Cool.
But she's gonna come back and see all this stuff, so we want to hide it. Oh God, she went to the flower. What's she doing?
It's
they're
Goose
gonna have
game,
to
who
adapt to
knows?
that.
Hopefully she comes over and everything will be right back to normal.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
we
here
go.
she comes. All right. Oh, are you gonna bump her?
Yep, I'm gonna bump her.
Okay.
Bumping NPCs makes them stop thinking about whatever item they're looking at when they stand still.
Wait, you didn't bump her again?
Oh,
Okay. I thought you were gonna keep bumping her. Okay. We still can't. We still don't have the hat.
Yep.
We should just wait. I think it's better to wait.
Probably have the time for it.
Yeah, we actually are pretty quick here, so we're gonna make the cycle. Like we could lure Vinny here and then get the hat later, but we need to bring the hat down. So it's gonna lose time either way.
But this is the safer option. Yoink!
There we go. So that's a hidden task, and we're actually gonna use it for a second hidden task in postgame. Come, Vincent. To the back we go. And we go under. This is very jank here. Oh no, he's doing the
yep,
thing.
This is the jank.
Yep. Okay, he's good. Yeah, so for whatever
Oh, God.
reason there, sometimes if we run under the pub, he thinks that we're on top of the pub, and he'll just book it straight to the top. So we need to just prevent that from happening. I'm intentionally keeping Pub Lady out of the back of the pub right now, because she can otherwise cause problems right here at the start. So yeah, so we made our cycle.
Yep. So, no more Monka S.
Oh, but so, okay.
Oh dear.
Nope, it's fine.
Distracted
Very
her.
well
It's
done.
fine. Maybe a little bit far back.
Okay. Oh, you're good?
There
Cool.
we go. Thank you.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice way to,
Vinny will
juke him
chase
here.
me all the way to the other gate unless that one gate is open. But yeah, we
Okay.
made it through.
So yeah, so all of the scary stuff is now done. Oh, there's the bell. We had 35 seconds to spare. The toy boat, that was for a hidden task. We're going to climb up the side because trying to do this without glitches is slow. And there we go. We got the bell. All of this work has been for this lovely bell.
Yep.
And I'm still
Thundar-
such a pretty goose.
Thundar also took the time to grab one of the 5 flowers that they're going to need for the post game.
And the bell return, if you guys played this casually, is pretty slow. So we're just not going to do the bell return. It's pretty easy
Nice
to clip
job.
through that gate with just about any object. So we're coming up on the end of main game. Iggy, if you have some donations, now's a great time.
All right, fantastic. We have Alley Cat coming in with a $25 donation. She says, "Good day to Tass, Thunder and Ritzblues. Super excited to watch the run. Honk."
Hi, Allie.
Honk.
Thank you for the dono.
We also have Lemon Carrots with $15. They say, "I don't know what Fight Crab is, but I know I want it to be green. Honk." Referring, of course, to the bid war for the color of the crab with this run coming up right after Goose game. Valiant effort, but all for naught. Purple is on an absolute tear. So everybody, Team Green, if you're there, you want to get those in, feel free.
Go
We
Team
also
Blue.
have we also have $25 from Duchess of Stars. They say, "Let's go Thunder. Watching you has been one of the highlights of this year. I'm so glad you're getting a run at GDQ. Here's to many more years of honk. May the Goose Gods smile upon thee." Thank you.
Honk.
Honk.
Honk. Thanks, Iggy.
So this is the post game. Good job, Thunder,
Yep.
on those shoes, laces.
Earning that fullback. So yeah, they're going to gather 5 flowers from each of the different areas, and they're also going to be wrapping up a bunch of hidden tasks. So a lot of this portion of the game is just going to be revisiting areas to sort of bring the 5 flowers together. But some of it's going to be a real cluster at the end with this box.
Oh, this box. This is what we like to refer to as the final boss of Goose Game. It is, as Tass is probably going to mention, it's a feat to try to get it because it gets constantly caught on geometry all over this bridge. And so it can just tip over and flip, and it is... The biggest fear, of course, is it flipping and everything going into the drink below.
No joke, like, clap for that. That task made that look incredibly easy when it is very much not.
Yeah, you said it very well. I don't need to say anything there.
Don't mind me, Willie. It's fine.
Run
we
away.
gotta go
Get the
through.
flower.
Get the flower, though. Run away. Run away.
So they already have 4 of the flowers gathered now. They just need to grab the last one at High Street, along with a little something else that they're
Yep.
going to need to bring to Back Gardens.
And then we're gonna move 5 items at one time to Back Gardens. Two little geese are gonna carry 5 big ol' items at one time.
How do they do it? You'll have to find out.
No. Okay, that's
That's
okay. Yeah. It's RNG
gonna-
where she is, and sometimes she can be in really bad spots.
Tripping Timmy in the puddle is the last hidden task here in High Street.
And if you guys have played casually and done some of the hidden achievements, you know that moving this soccer ball is hard. Moving it this direction is significantly harder because it's has all these hills and like invisible things that stop it, and the world's worst camera angle right there. But Thunder is again amazing assistant. Really well done there, and we just did that super cleanly.
Yep, looking
That
good.
was really good. That is honestly very hard because of their slopes and, as Tass mentioned, a camera that leaves you completely clueless on what's happening.
So,
Yep.
Iggy, if you have more donos, this is another great time.
Yeah, fantastic. We have $50 from our friend Shattermage. Just happy to see my
Hey,
dudes
Shatter.
Tass and Thunder doing a silly geese done quick. Praying to RN Geesis for a good run. Honk! Thank you,
Honk.
Shattermage. We also have
Honk, Shatter.
$25 from Kenha. You say, "I was waiting for this silly block. Thank you to the runners, hosts, and audience for being amazing. Honks for Doctors Without Borders." Let's get him in chat. Let's go.
No.
So this is the box boss's final form, the planks.
No. God, these planks are bad. These are some bad planks.
I can
Yes,
butt
they
stuck
are.
it. There we go.
Oh, that
Hey,
was
look.
awesome. Nice going.
It was at the cost of the box, but who cares?
Everything's still in there.
Yep.
Hey.
Very nice. Good recovery.
Don't let the game know.
Ooh. Tina, come down.
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
Tina,
no,
can you
no,
move,
no,
please? Don't worry,
Nice.
I got
Good
it.
catch.
I
Very
got it.
good.
That's one of our hidden tasks. No, Tina. Oh my God, go down. Dude, can you lure her down? With
Yep.
the
I'll get the bow.
paintbrush. Paintbrush. Can
Paintbrush.
you use that? Get her to go down because she's just stuck there. Oh. Thank you.
There we go. All right, she's good.
Yep. So we
they
have to remove these
everything.
3 items that we put in there because we didn't reset. And we need her to not see that. Otherwise, she aggroes on it all. And again, as we mentioned before, her top priority is that gate. So
Yep.
as long as we can get
balls.
her down there to do the gate, it frees us up to then finish up. We only have 2 tasks left. We have some soccer, and we have her on the bust. I hate this camera angle though. Okay.
Go.
And we're gonna wait and go through. There we go. At the
You
same
got it.
time.
Go, go, go.
Hey, and we get our reward. So we told you guys there was a little something something at the end. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not
Oh
this.
no.
Not
Thunder's,
this. No, not
Thunder's
this.
stuck. Uh-oh. Bye, Thunder. It was nice
It was
having
nice
you,
knowing
buddy.
you, Tass.
This happens sometimes.
This is
anytime now.
Just keep on going. Just keep on pushing. Oh, this is bad. This is the worst it's ever been.
I think this is where maybe
There
the
it
run
goes.
is.
There you
All
go.
right, hey, all right. House, if you guys want to fix that, that'd be cool. But not any of the other stuff, only that one. Also, just major shout outs to House on making like the best video game ever.
Indeed. We just keep
So-
on coming back to it despite all it does.
So we have done everything. We have done 100% of the game, but that is not where the run ends. We have to do the something for the people. We got a reward. We are going to showcase the reward. I don't know what it is. Thunder, do you know what the reward is?
I don't know, but there are
Yeah.
lovely packages here.
We got boxes
What
here.
could it be?
Oh,
I got a crown.
you got a crown.
It's
I got a
heavy.
shoebox. I got a
got a
shoebox.
rock.
Wait, I got a crown. Chat, who's got the better crown?
You're running faster with your crown.
I know.
I
got
like that.
I mean, I
That's
think my
slow.
crown's better.
Yeah, yours is a
Uh,
speedrunner crown. He's okay.
Here we go. Yeah, we gotta wait for him to finish wondering about it because it's out of his range. And time is gonna end when Thunder gets crowned. So in 3, 2, 1, time.
Time.
So this is Goose Game 100% co-op.
Great run, fellas. Goose kisses.
What did?
Mine.
Hey,
Oh.
Mine.
no,
Run away.
no,
Run away.
come back here.
See, the
Nope.
crown does make you faster.
No,
Nope, you
It's
can't
looking
take
like
my
your
back.
final time
no.
Victory.
is 21:47.
21:47. That's what I got as well.
That's really good. That's really good.
So Iggy, if there's some donations, please go ahead and we'll give it a minute or two before hopping into the Glitch Expo that you guys all paid good money to see.
Thank you, Tass. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I got a few sitting here. We got $25 from Ryan. Say, way to crush it, Tass. Defeat that bridge. Move that soccer ball. Please explain this whole run to me at work tomorrow, okay? Thanks. Good luck. We also
Nice.
have Catherine with $25 saying, hey, Tass, I made sure to stay up to catch some of your run. Wishing you the best of luck. Looking forward to your chandelier collecting speed run next.
I don't own any chandeliers.
And we have one final $150 from Slorent saying, Thunder, you've been an amazing friend since the day we met. I'm so happy and thrilled to see you running at SGDQ. Much love and many honks from me and from the rest of your friends in the Hollow Knight speedrunning community. And with that, give the people what they want, Taz.
Cool. Thank you so much to coworkers. Slarent, you're awesome. We will show off the Glitch Expo. So, what we're gonna do is, I'll just show you. Showing is better than telling. I have like 5 glitches that I'm going to wow all of you with. That is not one of them. That's just fast. Also, I decided just now to add an extra glitch in. Not really a glitch, just something fun to show off. There is no collision right here. You can just go straight through that. Fun times. That's all. What I actually want is the... Can I have the... Please, radio. Oh my goodness. Well, apparently I can't grab the radio. Can I grab the radio? That's all I want. Thank you. We need some tunes while we're doing our glitch exhibition. So the interesting thing, I think, to me is how many glitches were found in Goose Game within, like, the first week after it came out. There are so many different things that were found, and some of them are really useful. Some of them are just super cool. This one is in the latter category. We call this the house hover. So we go over to this third house. You can just mash a whole bunch. We're gonna just hover up the house. We're gonna chill here on the roof for a second. And then as soon as we drop, we fall into the house. And now we're into the pub.
Amazon's new delivery service.
Yes. Drones are not the future of Amazon delivery. Geese are the future. And when we reset, it puts us back into the first area that we've completed. Since we've completed no areas, it puts us back at the start of the game, which is convenient for this showcase. Now I'm going to show you another trick. I think it was found by Dante Lloyd, like, again, within 2 or 3 days after the game came out. It's an alternative to the any% method, another method to get into the pub. You come over to this little thing here. We just hover up and then turn. Have a little bit of a seizure, and then hopefully when I release, I'm not sure, it might pop me out. Nope, we're in. All right, cool.
Perfect.
Yeah, that one
First try,
doesn't usually
too.
go first try. And so that's a couple of different alternate ways to get into the pub. And now we're going to show an alternate way to, after we get out of the pub, to get back into the pub as well. This is also not part of the Glitch Expo. It's just a way we're traveling here. This is in the any% speedrun, the old any% route, I should say. The faster any% routes no longer use that plate. They use a boot, but, you know, I'm old school. I also don't have the boot. We're going to show you how to get back into the pub from the beginning of the game, from the model village, with a flower. Now, this is very difficult. You may say, why don't you just come back in? I can't. There is a giant invisible barrier here. There is also invisible barriers here. So what are we going to do? We're going to clip into the fence. I'm getting all of this stuff first try, and I really shouldn't.
Tass, you should run a.
You should run any
should
percent.
try for a PB in the category.
So yeah, so that's actually incredibly hard to clip into that wall. It's like angle and pixel and frame perfect. It's everything perfect. It doesn't usually happen like that, so that's cool. And then once you're in the wall, you have to then turn sideways and do a whole bunch of controller jiggling and wiggling and stuff to make sure that you pop in as opposed to popping out. So yeah, I'm gonna say that this is going way better than it should be going, and
Yeah,
I'm
impressive.
definitely cursing the hardest trick. So that's the second hardest glitch that's RTA viable in Goose Game, is that what we call the Crystal Anthem clip, also known as the Flower clip or the Chrysanthemum clip. And And what we're going now is the hardest RTA viable trick in Goose Game. Not this. This is, again, another thing just to get us to where we're going.
Looks funny, though.
It is. That was right there, that going up the bridge there, that was the first major skip that was found. I think that was found on day 2 of the game's release. And because this allows you to go straight to the back garden, skipping the first 2 areas. But we're only going to the back garden to grab that magic sock that we mentioned during the run.
Socks are incredibly good for clipping.
Go back to your newspaper. There we go. Hopefully we can actually get over here and just show this off as well. There we go. Hey. Oh, we're flying. We fly now. Please don't. Thank you. Okay, cool. So yeah, we just wanted to grab this sock. It's easier to clip out on Roger's side than on Tina's side for whatever reason. Maybe the invisible barriers are different thicknesses or something, but we're out. And now we're going to go and do a skip that's done only in the reverse area order category of Goose Game. And we're just going to throw a sock at a fence and hope that we get through it in a reasonable time frame. There is a very, very large invisible barrier here. If I had gotten that first try, I was going to lose it.
I would be so upset if you did.
Because this trick is so incredibly hard. I've spent like minutes just staying here throwing this sock at this wall, trying to get through, and yeah,
this is one of the most terrifying tricks you have to do for reverse area order, just because you can't go in any other way. This is the one area that doesn't have an incredibly thick invisible barrier blocking you from entry, because that's in the garden and kind of in the part of High Street. So this is the only place we can go, and the sock is the best method to actually get through here.
So yeah, okay. Yeah. So this is normal to take a while. If there are any glitch hunters out there who want to try to figure out a consistent setup for this, I would love you, because I don't have one and no one else has one. But in the meantime, Thunder, Ritz, if you guys have like shout outs or anything that you want to do, please go ahead while I keep trying to throw at this.
Rich, you want to go first?
Sure. So yeah, shout outs to the Goose community for all the support over the past year and a half since Goose Game's been out. It's been a blast learning to play this game with everybody and teaching everybody, seeing new faces come in. And of course, shout outs to the Troll Squad back home, and also the GDQ volunteers and tech crew. We really appreciate everything you guys do, the unsung heroes. Seriously, thank you very much for what you do.
Yeah.
Go, please. Go. So close.
Yeah. Chat, if you can, absolutely do.
Can I turn it? Please give me the
huge shout out to.
Hey, we got it.
Hey.
Not clean, but we got there. So sorry to cut you off, Thunder. I have one trick left. I have one trick left that I would like to do and show off. It does require that we beat High Street, so we're gonna just beat High Street really quick. And while I beat High Street, Thunder, please go ahead.
Yeah. Chat, give a huge GD clap to the producers, the volunteers, everyone who makes this event possible. Because without them, there's like so many things that go behind the scenes that just that are like solved and like fixed and just they make this event possible. So give them a huge round of applause, because without them, this event wouldn't be possible. Absolute shout out to my family. They've been unbelievably supportive with this, and shout out to my friends, the boys. I think that's our group name. I lost track over a year ago, but you guys have been so supportive, and you introduced me into speedrunning just by having GDQ playing in the background one night while I was over. So thank you so much. And again, huge shout out to the Goose community and additional shout out to the Hollow Knight speedrunning randomizer and modding community. These two communities are absolutely amazing, the best people I've ever met, and I am unbelievably happy, and I feel like I can call the speedruns and those communities my home going forward for many years to come. So thank you.
Good timing. We have ended on a soft lock and a little goose magic right here. Look, Ma, no hands. And so yeah, my own shout outs. I want to shout out Rowan, the Goose Goat world record holder in most single player categories, for pushing me and pushing the times down incredibly. Rekelt, my co-admin on Goose, for being an awesome dude and very chill to my sometimes not quite as chill attitude on things. And just the whole Goose community in general for being some lovely honkers. Shout out to my partner, and also to the best host that you could have for a GDQ run, Mr. iggyzig. So yeah, that's really all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to try the soft lock out yourself. All you have to do is hold run and hold duck as she opens up the garage, and you too will get to experience Goosey's soft lockness. So thank you so much, and I think we can all appropriately end on honk.
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 Thank you so much, Tass, for that amazing run and amazing showcase. Thank you so much, Thunder, for giving up the most chill Player 2 energy I have ever felt. And thank you to Ritzblues for the fantastic commentary. And now, a brief word from our sponsors. All right, everybody, welcome back. Still lots of love for that Goose run with Tess and Thundar. We have $20 from my good friend and my favorite host, Cartridge Blowers. He says, good evening. It's me, it's Car-T-B. And I just wanted to let my favorite host, iggyzig, know how excited I am for more of the Goose being loose and the rest of this incredible silly block. I'll be back a little later, but to get you all sufficiently hyped, I simply have one word to say. And it's kanji characters. If I'm reading it right, it says honku. Of course it does. And now a haiku. The goose commits crimes. Does it belong in prison? No cage could hold it. Arigato kari. Arigato gozaimashita. All right, everybody. It's been a fantastic time hanging out with all of you, but it is way past my bedtime. I gotta head up before someone realizes I'm still up. The silliness will continue all night long, though, as I'll be handing the host station over to the absolutely epic Marforia, who you're going to be hearing after this prize segment. So keep donating, y'all. Keep having fun. I'll be seeing you on Friday. And Scent, my friend, the stream is yours.
Iggy, I would be more than happy to take it over. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick Online 2021. My name is Seth, and like always, I'm here to tell you all about some of the amazing prizes that you can win by donating throughout the marathon. Now, tonight, I'm going to be talking to you all about some of the prizes that you can win during Silly Block, and this is definitely an incredibly silly block of games. I hope all of you are going to be staying up and watching it. Silly Block technically ends with Time Gate Night Chase a little bit later this morning, but these prizes are going to be available all the way until I believe X-Men 2 a little bit after that. So get some donations in now, but most importantly, stay up and enjoy all of these wonderfully silly games. We have so many great prizes to talk about. And you know what? The first one we've got is from one of the most amazing hosts we have, iggyzig. Not only does Iggy have a sultry voice, Iggy knows how to find some of the weirdest and most ridiculous things I have ever seen, and I am all about it. So we have the Fight Crab original soundtrack on CD. I do not know how you get a hold of a Fight Crab. I do not know how you make a Fight Crab make music. Iggy has found a way to do so. It's a $5 minimum donation from now until the end of X-Men 2. Make sure to get those donations in, and make sure to question Iggy about where these prizes keep coming from. I must know. We have so many amazing Silly Block themed prizes to show off. From Itazan, we have a pair of absolutely adorable acrylic goose charms. We've got two versions of the goose here, you see. We've got one version of the goose that's holding a flower in its mouth, and one version of the goose that's holding a knife. You see, peace was an option. Was an option. They're a $10 minimum donation from now until the end of X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Thank you so much to Itazan for sending them out. Your pin work is just fantastic, and every time I see it, I love it. I know they might have been a little bit hard to see on camera there, but as always, you can head over to gamesdonequick.com. You can check out the prizes link. It's going to be up here somewhere, and you can see some great images of not only those acrylic charms, but of all of the amazing prizes we have in the marathon. Now, also, as a $10 minimum donation from now until the end of X-Men, we have the Slime Rancher Slimepedia from Fangamer and Carrie Fry. It's just an absolutely wonderful book about Slime Rancher, full of all the Slime Rancher information you're going to need to know, as well as some absolutely adorable artwork from Carrie Fry. You got to check it out. $10 minimum donation. And one of my favorite things about all of Carrie's books is that the dust jacket actually always doubles as something cool, and the book itself always has a really cool kind of holographic printing here. The Slime Rancher one is pink with the silver accents, and the dust jacket, in this case, doubles as a lovely map of the game. So you can see that right there. I love that. That is one of the coolest things to me when the dust jacket of a book is, something functional and fun that goes along with it. $10 minimum donation. Thank you so much to Fangamer and Carrie Fry for sending that out to us. For a $15 minimum donation, we have a Slime Rancher PS4 Collector's Edition from Fangamer. You can head over to gamesdonequick.com, see a great picture of it. It's super cool. Comes with a sticker sheet, a Slime Rancher themed bandana, and a really adorable cat slime themed piggy bank. It's super great. I know Shout's going to show it off in the morning, so stick around throughout Silly Block. You don't want to miss that. Or head over to gamesdonequick.com right now. Check out a great image of it. $15 minimum donation from now until the end of X2. Thank you so much to our friends at Fangamer for sending that out. Now, for a $20 minimum donation, our friends Ritzblues made something pretty special. Right here, I'm going to get the direction correct one of these days. Just you wait, chat. Just you wait. We have the Silly Blocks, of course. So what Ritz has done here is that they have created 12 individual perler panels, each about the size of my hand or so, and have created it so that some panels are top and bottom panels and some panels are side panels, and you can effectively create your own 3D Silly Block perlers featuring all of the games in Silly Block. It is a super cool idea. I am so down for it. I just love this. The execution is great. Shout might be building some of them tomorrow morning for you all to see, but here is a great image there, and I believe we have an image of one built if you head over to gamesdonequick.com and check out the tracker. So many great games in Silly Block. Of course, we got Goose Game, we got Fight Crab, we got that one Legend of Zelda game that people won't stop talking about because it's bad. Oracle of Seasons? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of course, Faces of Evil. Thank you so much, Ritzblues. Again, $20 minimum donation from now until the end of X-Men for that. Now, for a $25 minimum donation, we have something pretty dang cool from Larissa Hughes. Might be a little hard to see. I apologize for the lighting here, but we have a wall scroll titled The Goose and the Colossus. You see, when I said peace wasn't an option, I was not joking. This is an absolutely beautiful piece of crossover art featuring the Goose of Untitled Goose Game at the bottom of the scroll there, with a knife ready to go up against Argus from Shadow of the Colossus at the top. I love it. The perspective on it is great. The colors and saturation of it feels kind of like a weathered wall scroll you might find somewhere. It's absolutely wonderful. $25 minimum donation from now until the end of X2. Make sure to get your donations in, and thank you so much to Larissa for sending that out to us. Now, also for a $25 minimum donation from now until the end of X-Men, we have this lovely Faces of Evil cross-stitch. How could you not love this? And Annie Just 3 sends it out to us. Like, this is so good. How about a kiss for good luck? You know, it's that one cutscene in Faces of Evil, you know, just the one cutscene where someone does something ridiculous or says something ridiculous or is ridiculous. There's only one of them. This is it. This is a beautiful cross stitch of it. Again, it looks like a painting from that distance, but I guarantee you that every single one of those pixels you're seeing has been hand stitched. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Annie, just for sending that out to us. And remember, that's a $25 minimum donation from now until the end of X2. So, you know, with that said, I think I'm just going to kick back and get ready to enjoy some Silly Block. I don't think there's really any prize I've missed. What the heck? What is that? Yeah, that looked very legitimate. I picked this mouse up for sure. That's where I left it. Of course. You know, sometimes I just leave my mouse places. I'm sorry, Twitch chat. I'm sure that was getting on everyone's nerves. This is a mouse pointer perler of about that size right there that you see on screen, sent to us by Count Gooby. It's, you know, a super simple idea for a perler, but I love it. And here's why. Because anything can be an adventure game if you've got a mouse cursor with you. And thanks to Count Gooby, you always can. It's only a $5 minimum donation from now until the end of X2. So hey, make sure to get those donations in and you could get your own mouse pointer perler. Well, that's the button to get rid of the mouse. Everyone needs a button to get rid of mice, especially the kind that aren't pointers. Anyway, that is just about going to do it for me. Remember, as always, if you have any questions about upcoming prizes on the marathon or just speedruns, incentives, anything you're curious about, you can head over to gamesdonequick.com. It's got all of the information for you. Check out the tracker. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about the marathon. It's going to tell you about all of the upcoming runs we have. It's going to give you the full rundown on Silly Block. You don't want to miss a game in Silly Block. Spoiler alert, they are very silly. Every single one of them. It's going to give you a rundown on all of the incentives that you can put your donations towards. Remember, you don't have to specifically donate for the prizes. You can put those donations towards all of the amazing incentives that we have available. And of course, it's going to tell you about all of those amazing prizes that you can win. We've got so many of them. Wish I had time to cover them all and show them all off to you, but you can go to gamesdonequick.com, check out the list yourself, and get those donations in between now and X-Men 2. Now, I believe we will be taking a short break, but when we get back, I'm hearing some rumbling in the distance, and it sounds like a fight, 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 crab, fight, crab, fight, crab, fight, crab.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2021 Online, powered by Twitch. My name is Marforia, and I will be hosting the continuation of this fantastic Silly Block. I hope everyone enjoyed that awesome Goose game run, because I always love seeing that game here. We still have a couple donations coming through and some love in from the Goose game run, and I would say I hope you've gotten those honks out of your system, but it's a GDQ. We never stop honking. So we have a $250 donation from Yoshi saying, "It's always fun watching Untitled Goose Game." I agree. We have another $250 donation from Poltergust saying, "Honk, honk, 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 honk." Translation: glad I was able to catch this run live, putting my donation to the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Hero Story incentive since I want to see Sonic levels being ran. Keep up the good work. Thanks for all those honks. And one last one. We have a $25 donation from JoJo saying, "Do craps honk?" Actually, we're about to see that right now because this is one game I'm looking forward to just due to how hilarious this name is. So here is Fight Crab, all main stages with Teddy.